In this video, we will talk the Bitcoin supercycle, the dominance of Bitcoin, the ripple swell, XRP's charge projection, and our next steps. Let's start our conversation with a ton of data. Bitcoin $65.505 is up 0.94% within the remaining 24 hours. Ethereum is up 2,602 and up 2.35%. And XRP is up a mean of 54 cents and up 0.4% in the closing 24 hours. When I went offline, XRP became 53 cents, so that you understand what it's a GORT became 53 cents, so that you understand what it's a good signal. We name it triumphing, now not the gains we want to look. I get it, but what 5 days in the past we have been decreased and now we're higher because of this lawsuit and the continued enchantment for the programmatic sales. It is all nonsense, so hold in mind that and forget about the terrible sentiment on social media. Now, everyone, if you have not already, get in on the Halloween mashup pleasure tier. These are priced at $165 and are simplest available in a constrained amount, that's all. Look, they're gorgeous, certainly beautiful. On the first of each month, you get a random NFT, hold it, and receives a commission with XRP. You get greater in exchange for holding greater XRP. Some of our contributors regularly obtain more than 5,000 XRP returned every month. Some of our clients are available, stick with the plan, and purchase NFTs each month so long as they preserve stacking. On the primary of each month, you will obtain a bit XRP bag when you have collected 30 NFTs since the mission started throughout the preceding 15 months. To get XRP returned, simply buy a few NFTs per month. More XRP could be lower back to you in case you purchase more NFTs. We take XRP and credit playing cards, and the method is easy. You have to enter. On the XRP ledger, we are the most important assignment. You should assume your supercycle to start soon, Dr. Profit stated. He is sincerely correct. Only a fool would have wasted his time waiting for Bitcoin to drop returned underneath 44,000. Only an idiot might have panicked over taking profits too soon, and most effective, a fool might have offered better very fast. Bitcoin has dropped through kind of $10,000 at the present price, but this loss is handiest predicted to final short, even as, after falling to that point, the rate of Bitcoin would climb over again. The markets would upward push once more after they sold off a full-size element in their lengthy bets. Why do I retain to maintain a low profile? Since 2017, I have been putting myself in a strategic function. If there isn't a correction, I'm okay with taking a step lower back, and I can have the funds to accomplish that. Since my price range is secure, I will both take them out and cash them out once more, or place them into an investment that hasn't visible a pointy boom in cost yet. What goes first after all? The first asset to spend money on is Bitcoin. It's essential to remember that there is no person-length suits all answer. Until Bitcoin loses its dominant role, this tendency might be going to hold. This brings us to our subsequent video where Caroline Keefe talks about the supremacy of Bitcoin, its workings, and whilst it peaked. He uploaded this tape in March and made it clear that this isn't the case for the time being. Just a small part of this is what I want you to listen to, given that it's going to cause our subsequent tweak and chart. The dominance of Bitcoin from the last bull run to the modern day one may be shown in this photo. Bitcoin is now main the marketplace till it peaks. A correction will then take area and other altcoins will start to upward thrust. This indicates that over half of all cryptocurrency belongings are held via Bitcoin. I need to know if there will be any main modifications to this example among now and the end of the year. Is that going to change plenty with all the ETF cash flowing in and people progressively getting to know about crypto? Now, I truly don't suppose it's going to do a lot. Instead, I assume we're probable to slip down here to about 50%, after which make one greater gasping run up before we in the end begin to roll down towards the end of the 12 months. That is while Altseason begins. 2025, not now. The motive I say this is because the preceding cycle broke the trend line. Similar to it did lower back right here. Right now, hasn't broken yet, subsequently broke, and once it broke, it made a sweep up, after which high there it broke down, made one snap up, after which it turned into long pass at the start of the year. And that turned into the little Altseason returned in 2017 when there weren't many coins. At that time, there has been only Litecoin, XRP, XLM, Ethereum, and a couple of others. This is what I accept as true, with May want to push us towards the stop of the 12 months being chiefly time high and probably shifting up. As you heard from Keith, it's now not altcoin season until Bitcoin starts to off-evolve to lose its dominance proper. It's very, very simple, and even if this fails, we will get a little Altseason help, but now not an actual Altseason before Bitcoin profits again traction. That changed into in March. However, I want you to awareness at the right here and now. Where do we take a seat? Bitcoin's dominance has stayed above the 0.618 Fibonacci threshold on account that March, given the possibility of a blow-up high at 0.71, in which does Bitcoin domination need to transport to hit the 0.68 degree. Where did Bitcoin turn out to be dominant in 2020? We will start to examine the rotation after we reach our goal of 60% dominance on the 0.618 Fibonacci. You cross now. Examine the 2017 bull run at the left and our current state of affairs on the right. What do you assume happening next? Similar to what you could see on the left, Bitcoin will maintain growing and tearing to the top. in the correction we talked about, may want to, we see the little pink candle. It's time for Bitcoin to realize its complete capacity, people. However, if we don't, that's what I need you to pay attention on. At that factor, Bitcoin may have a roughly 60% market proportion. By 2025, I really agree with that. Altcoins will start to gather traction because the cash starts to spread across altcoins. Will alts journey the tide of Bitcoin's achievement and upward thrust 100% this 12 months? But will this 12 months convey those parabolic blow-off tops? No, those will arrive the following year. There is still time to put yourself, so ensure you've got your go-out approach prepared and your OTC installation, which started out operations the day gone by. What are we anticipating from Swell? Given the remarkable extent we've got visible, we expect Ripple to declare the stablecoin's launch. We've visible a significant quantity of transactions for the stablecoin if you want to provide the XRP ledger and XRP itself more liquidity. Remember that XRP, the unique asset of the XRP ledger, is used in every stablecoin transaction. False and misleading information is being unfolded by way of a large number of humans. The assertions that Ripple is abandoning XRP and the XRP ledger are completely untrue, consistent with seasoned cryptocurrency professional Igor Crypto. He claims that XRP is growing at an unprecedented rate, sample making this cycle special. But this piece was best launched the day prior to this, so what's he speaking about? I'm now not sure what he is speaking approximately, but he claims that the market professional pointed out beyond cycles, charge peaks and upswing timing developments, declaring that XRP has ignored all of them. He mentioned commonplace cycle styles in a tweet. Using the common agreement oscillator and tracking the fee of XRP over the years, he claimed that 300 days after forming a pricing bottom, XRP surged to a new all-time excessive in the first cycle. The charge peaked at $3.084, which passed off at some stage in the bull market in 2017 to 2018. The South Korean pair became the simplest one to hit 3,084 cents, with the rate peaking at 2,080 cents. He persevered with the aid of saying that even though XRP's rate growth within the 2D cycle was shorter than that of the 2019 push-up, it nonetheless occurred in kind of 150 days. Using simple technical analysis strategies, he predicts that XRP's rate may upward push through extra than 8,000%, probable hitting $44. Everything stays the same for me now that I understand Credible Crypto stated something like 20 to 40 for XRP as well. We can reevaluate and cross over our goals again. To set ourselves up for a large growth in 2025, our cutting-edge purpose is to reach 75 cents via the quid of the 12 months. We are more likely to revisit this trouble if we hold to listen about the fee of XRP breaking out and surpassing its all-time excessive from 2017, which has been a habitual fear of ours for the closing 7 and now 8 years. This 12 months we were in 75 cents. As we expect, there might be a 6% market cap dominance, which would place XRP at a minimum rate of 6% or $6. We keep it. And it units us up for that parabolic run where crypto does go to 7 to 10 trillion. The stablecoin may additionally benefit traction if a wave of institutional interest in ETF news begins to floor.